Welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to welcome you guys to Criollo Tarot. If you guys have stumbled upon this channel for the first time, I want to welcome you. Basically, we're going to be diving in and trying to get messages from Spirit in this reading. This reading is for adults only, so 18 plus. And if you haven't yet already, please like, subscribe, comment so it could work with the YouTube algorithm and others can also receive these messages. I hope everyone's been doing well. Hopefully everyone had a great Thanksgiving and that you've had that peace of mind and that these past readings have helped you guys be balanced. All right. Today we're going to be using a different deck. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and shuffle these cards. Whoa. One's for love, one's for luck, one's for prosperity in the future. Alright. Oh, one card flew out. Let's put this back. And it was the Son of Swords. Another card flew out, which was the Star card. The Star card typically indicates renewal, hope, inner clarity, and miracles coming your way. So I know times right now might not seem as exciting for everyone, but miracles are soon coming. So just stay true to yourself, stay meditating and manifesting that your true desires will come into fruition. Let's cut the deck. All right. I have my stick in here. Okay. Remember that these messages, the energies can be interchangeable, and don't try to make something apply if you feel like it doesn't resonate with you. Only take what resonates. Anything that does it, it's meant for someone else. So let's see. First card coming out is, once again, the Son of Swords. If you can see there, it's an owl carrying the sword. And this, when I see this card, I see someone who's trained and is accustomed to carrying this sword, traveling with this sword, being able to carry this and provide it to someone else who needs it for battle. I don't see it that they're using it for battle, but they've been over and over, time after time after time again, delivering this sword so someone else can use this in battle. But being that a person or this owl is carrying this sword over and over and over and over again, almost as a messenger, so it can serve someone else's battle. It's going to aid in this person being able to take out that sword and travel with it when it is time that they need to use this themselves. Let's see. Do I have this here? Son of Swords. A curious kid, gossip, spies, praying eyes, telling the truth. So the people are watching, just make sure that you're always telling the truth. The worst thing you could do is leave a thought left unsaid, so always say the truth, all right? Next card that we have coming out. This is a collective reading. And it's basically more geared and towards cancers. We all have cancers in our chart, so it's for that emotional aspect of us, the one who's able to be intuitive and able to manifest and is true and in tune to their emotional side. Next card that we have coming out is the what is this? Six. Is this the Six of Wands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is the Six of Wands. And if you can see here, you see there's a lot of darkness on the bottom with the 6 wands and a nice butterfly at the top. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, award, recognition, good news, being the boss. So victory, if you see this butterfly here, there's a lot of darkness, but it's flying above that. It looks very prosperous, very, very prominent. All right. And it is, when you see typically a butterfly, if you're out and about and there's I've heard a lot of people say if you see a butterfly pass by you or something like that, it's really good luck. So keep an eye out for that. And this is what I see in the present. The next card that we have coming out is the Mother of Swords. The Mother of Swords is a card of logical, being logical, self-sufficient, truth-telling woman. So it could be a female around you, it could be you being the female, you're tapping into your motherly nature or anything of that nature, but being logical and self-sufficient, being able to do things for yourself. Once again, truth-telling. So saying truth-telling woman. So just keep being honest and you're gonna pick up when other people are being honest. Also, if you can see, this owl's here and this owl's just perched on that sword. That sword is just standing on the pointiest part, and this owl's just perched up on there and it's just looking. It's just looking. And it's looking straight forward. It's looking at you dead on, straight. It's just like, listen, I'm ready. Are you ready for the truth? Next card that we have coming out is the Father of Cups. Cups is a Cancerian card. So the Father of Cups is a great father, husband, tolerance, empathy. This could be your father, it could be you being a father or someone playing a fatherly figure around you, or a good husband, but someone who's tolerant and empathetic. It may be that they weren't always there, but they've reached that point, that black swan. That's something different. It could be a stepfather, or it could be anything of that matter, or someone stepping in for that role. But they're a great father or husband and very tolerant, empathetic to your needs. Next we have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is waiting for results, travel, planning, making a choice. So making a choice, traveling, and if you can see this like set of rainbow colors, and it's like you've been waiting for results, something to take place, something to come. If you see these wands here, also looks like a narrowing road. So that also indicates travel, planning, and it's basically saying once you travel down this road, it's narrowing down, narrowing it down, narrowing down. And once you get over here, you're going to have to make a choice yourself. Next we have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is new ideas, job or conflict, surgery, mental clarity. If you can see, there's the sword there with that looks like a serpent. I don't see the head of the serpent, but it looks like the body of a serpent making the infinity symbol. So it's going to be, seems to me that it's something that's going to be ongoing. Like it's going to keep on happening, keep on happening. Those new ideas are going to keep coming. Those new ideas are going to keep coming and keep coming. That job that you're going to have is going to be a job that you might retire from. Something that's going to be ongoing, that's going to cause much prosperity. There's going to be conflicts, so there's going to be a lot of temptations and things like that, but are you going to be able to move past that? Do you have the mental clarity to move past all of that? Because if you can see here, yes, this is infinite, but there's lightning coming out and about trying to test you. What do we have coming out next is the Hierophant. If you can see this crow here perched on a key, and there's a yellow bolt of lightning behind it. The Hierophant indicates traditions, a religious ceremony fitting in. So it might be that something religious, you're going to mass or something, but you're finally going to find your place. You're going to feel like if you finally fit, because they're perched on this key, they're protecting this key, they're holding this key, they're carrying this key, and they're screaming out. They're just not quiet, but they're screaming out. Normally people only speak up when they're uncomfortable about something or when they're really comfortable, because shy people, like almost like a shy person, you see them shy out and about when they don't know people or something like that, but once they're accustomed to someone, once they're used to that person, they speak up. And then that lightning is that how do you call this? It's that sign of being divinely guided, saying, hey, when I speak, listen, because it's like things come out from the heavens above. Okay, next card that we have coming out is the Eight of Cups, another Cancerian card. Eight of Cups indicates abandonment, withdrawal, retreat, travel, moving on. And you see these cups on here, they're all broken. They're all broken, shattered, and all of that stuff. So someone is feeling a sense of abandonment. You might currently feel that sense of abandonment, like if you're withdrawn from everyone else. You see these cups over here, a big mountain, and it looks like on the other side there's light, but on this side of the mountain it's really dark. So you feel that sense of withdrawal, like if you're alone in this time. But it's okay, Cancer. Remember, you're being divinely guided in this journey in life. You have your ancestors and spirits guiding you and protecting you. So don't feel like if you are alone, even though that's what you're currently feeling. You have that sense of retreat, travel. You have to be feeling, have the ability of knowing that you can move on. Yes, it's dark over here. You're only seeing the dark side, but if you see the light above it, you don't have any more cups. What are you going to use from this point forward? You're going to travel towards the light so you can find other things on the other side. Next card that we have coming out is the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is skill, quality, craftsmanship, teamwork, home repairs. So teamwork, as in you can be uniting with three different people to conquer something new. It could be that you're picking up on a new skill, mountain climbing, something with physical activity, physical labor, or something like that. But it's going to be a new trade that's coming out and about for you, Cancer. Next card that we have coming out is the Two of Swords. Two of Swords indicates time to compromise, balancing two forces. So if you can see time to compromise, balancing two forces, you're holding the sun. It's like a lunar eclipse. You can see the moon, you can see the sun shining from behind it, but what's holding up this sun and this moon is these two swords. So you're balancing two forces with this. So be ready to multitask. Be ready to be yourself and don't get overwhelmed with the new challenge that's going to be at hand. So you're balancing two forces. Or it could be something that you, in the past, you felt like you were balancing two forces, because it's in the first row, which indicates much past energy. Next we have is the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is a card of heartbreak, divorce, loss, depression, surgery. It could be someone around you has undergone surgery. It could be that you're feeling right now like some sense of depression, some sense of loss. Like if you lost something, a friendship, a partner, a family member. You've had that sense of heartbreak, like almost like if you're going through a divorce. You can see here these three swords are trying to be tied up, but they're all bleeding. You can see blood going through that. So I'm sorry, can't say that you're going through that. I understand. I've had that weary, eerie feeling also, so I completely understand where you're coming from. The last and final card that's going to be coming out is the Four of Wands. Indicates homecoming, celebrations, family, friends, and wedding. Great card. Much is coming. Be patient, stay true, and you're going to reap these rewards. Till next time, Cancer, from Criollo Tarot, thank you and have a good one.